everybody. Thanks for coming and joining us. We're really glad that you're here. Today I have a special guest. My great niece is here today spending the afternoon with me, Miss Julie and a record. Hi, Julie.
Hello.
She's really excited to be doing a cooking show with us. So we've been trying to plan this forever. And finally we have time, don't we?
Yep.
Yep. So Julie, what grade are you in?
Third.
Third grade?
Yep.
Third grade. So, and she does remote learning right now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I do Zoom class.
Zoom class. Do you like Zoom class?
Kinda. But
What?
I miss my friends.
You miss your friends, yeah. What's your favorite, absolutely favorite thing to learn about in school?
I like learning about the skeletons. And
Skeletons?
how animals like do some stuff.
Animals?
Yep.
Are animals like your favorite thing? Yeah. Juliana loves animals. Okay, so today we're going to be doing another thing to get ready for Thanksgiving. It's coming right up.
Yep. It's we're making pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie! So we're going to make pumpkin pie today. We're so excited. Now, we've gone ahead and we've made the crust, right?
Yeah.
We made that ahead of time. And we didn't cook it. So you've already seen us do a video or seen me do a video on how to do regular pie crust, but now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the filling together. So Julie is gonna help me do this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, we have 3 cups of pumpkin puree. So do you wanna dump this in, Julie? Or do you want me to do it?
You.
Me to do it, okay. So
It's
3,
gooey.
it is gooey, yeah. 3 cups of pumpkin puree. And I have my, oops, see, I've already made a mess.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you. So the pumpkin puree could be out of a can. It could be, pumpkin. If you wanna go the extra mile and get the pumpkin and cook it down and mash it up, you definitely can do that. I just use canned pumpkin for this. So, but I use 3 cups because it's going to make 2 pies. And what we're going to do is we're going to make 1 pie, and then we have 12. I took the other pie crust and I made 12 individual mini pies in muffin tins that we're going to be doing. So we're going to do 1 regular anywhere from a 9 to 10 inch pie, and then the other one is 12 individually individually shaped pumpkin pies, which are perfect to take with you or to give away as gifts or whatever. Julie's gonna bring the pie home to her mom.
Yep.
Cause why? Does your mom love pumpkin pie?
Yeah. She also loves apple pie.
Mm-hmm. Apple pie's good too. Apple pie's one of my favorites.
Yep. But we figured it out and we wanted to make pumpkin pie.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is actually one of my favorites. It's one of your papa's favorites.
Yep.
Yeah, my brother, Donnie, he loves pumpkin pie, huh? Mm-hmm. So, okay, so we got pumpkin in there. Now, Julie, we've got quite a few eggs to do. Would you like to help me crack the eggs?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna put these eggs off to the side. If we make a mess, we don't care. We'll just clean it up.
Yep.
Because that's what we do. So go ahead, you got 5 of them. So we're gonna do 5 eggs in 3 cups of pumpkin puree. So you can go ahead and crack some, and I'll crack some, and we'll work on it together. How's that? So we crack it on here first. Give it a little crack. Keep going. Give it a good crack. There you go. And you put your thumbs right in here and you pull it apart. And if we get shells in there, we just dish them out because you do it in a separate bowl. Perfect. And we're going to get nice and messy doing this.
Yep. It's nice getting nice and messy.
It is. That's how we cook, right? Crack it on there, stick your 2 thumbs in, and pull it apart. That's okay. Stick it right in there. I just got a shell in there. So I'm gonna have to dish it apart.
Same.
Same?
Yeah.
Okay, last one. I'll let you do it. All right.
I'm just doing that one in the bowl.
Ooh, good job. Perfect.
That's what we
Now
do.
by cracking this in a separate bowl, guys, there you go. Then that way you can fish out any shells that you need to. I think I got them all out. Oh, I found one.
My Dee is very good at cooking.
Thank you. You know why?
Yep.
Because Nana taught me.
Wow.
Your great Nana taught me how.
Yep.
So, your great Nana is my mom, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Her name is Janice Record.
Her name is Janice Record and we love her.
Yep.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Nana.
Hello.
Okay, So we've got that, right? Now
Yeah.
you want to dump that in there?
Yeah.
Go for it. All right, so 5 eggs. Get it right in there. Dump it right in. Don't be afraid. It's all about just going for it.
Yeah, but the pumpkin stuff kind of smells.
It does smell a little, doesn't it? It's amazing how sometimes it smells a little weird, but then when you cook it and put sugar in it and everything, it magically tastes delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, next we're gonna add sugar. Sugar makes
spice and everything nice.
There it is. That's what little girls are made of.
You mean the Powerpuff Girls?
And us.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. 1.5 cups of sugar are what we're gonna do. So, Julie, do you want to put this in?
Yes.
Okay, there's 1/2.
It looks like an egg spoon.
It does look like an egg spoon. 1/2. So if we had 1.5, how many of these do we need? 1/2 plus 1/2 is what?
2 halves.
2 halves, which equals 1 full cup.
Yeah.
And then we have 1 more half,
Makes 2.
makes 1.5.
Yep.
So 1.5 cups of sugar. Ta-da! Great job. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise this up. I gotta reach way over. Hang on. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach that up and we're gonna put this on number 1. It's quiet. It's not bad. And we're gonna keep it right on low and we're just gonna let that incorporate. Now while we're doing that, we're gonna add the rest of the stuff. Now we're gonna add evaporated milk and you're gonna need about 1.5 cups of evaporated milk or a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk. It depends on if you buy the milk or you make your own. You can make your own evaporated milk at home. You can definitely do that. Or you can just buy it in the can, whatever you've got in the pantry. So 1.5. So you want to pour that in ever so slowly. There you go. And then we're going to start adding some really fun stuff to it. And we keep it on low just so it doesn't explode everywhere. Okay? So excellent job, Julie.
It looks like coffee.
It kind of does look like coffee, doesn't it? Here, do you need this?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so now we're gonna put in all the fun spices. Now, sometimes you'll get a recipe on the back of that pumpkin can, and that recipe is great too, but I found over time I've altered that recipe over time, and it comes out, I think it comes out a lot better, but I think it's your own individual preference on what you like. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some salt. Now we're gonna add only a teaspoon of salt. Just enough to kind of bring out all the flavors. That is 1 teaspoon. So you're gonna stick it in there and you're gonna level it out nice and level.
Like that?
Yeah,
A little more?
a little more. Dip it right in there. There you go. Take your finger and just kind of slide it like that. Perfect. That is exactly 1 teaspoon.
In there?
Yep. Perfect job, Julie. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some cinnamon. Now we're gonna need 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. 3 teaspoons. Delish. There you go. Very good. So that's 1. That's okay. Keep going. You're going to use your finger again. Right? 2. Last 1. Good job. 3. And I'll leave this dishcloth out because you've got more to do there, kiddo. So we got 3 teaspoons of cinnamon that we put in there. Now we're gonna add some nutmeg. Now nutmeg is so delicious and some recipes don't call for nutmeg, but I love to put nutmeg in my pumpkin pie. We're gonna need 1 teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon. Yeah,
And I'm
nice and loud. You gotta talk so they can hear you.
And I'm really happy to be here because I love cooking with my aunt.
Yep, it's fun, isn't it? We love to cook, don't we?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Now we're gonna go to cloves. Cloves is the next one. We're gonna have 1 teaspoon of cloves. So this kind of, we're starting to use like similar measurements here. You got the 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, but then we're gonna be doing teaspoon, 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 teaspoon. So we got teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of nutmeg, teaspoon of ground cloves. Cloves is the magic
Yep.
to the pumpkin pie. Smell.
I didn't really like it.
You didn't really like it?
No.
I love it. It's great.
I
Okay.
don't like it.
You will when it gets in there. I promise.
Okay.
Okay, 1 teaspoon. Here we go. Julie picked out the music for today. Whoops. That's all right. That's okay.
It's called Monkey Swinging Monkey.
Monkeys swinging monkeys, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't heard of it. I am not in the loop as far as the whole like. Is this on like YouTube or something like that?
It's on TikTok.
TikTok. There we go. All right. I'm not TikTok savvy, so some of it's kind of funny, like that I've seen. But all right. 1 teaspoon of ginger.
It smells gross.
Yeah, ginger's strong. Ginger's very strong. You did it. You did it. Or just-
I hate it.
I know. Ginger's really strong. It's good to help your belly when it's really upset, though.
You eat it?
Yeah.
That's kind of gross. I don't like
Ginger and some hot water makes your belly feel better.
it.
Okay, so how are we doing in there?
It is almost ready.
It's almost ready. And now smell it. Now it's smelling like pumpkin pie.
I don't want it.
You don't want to do it?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna mix this just for a minute, just to combine everything, and when we come back, we're gonna dump this in the pumpkin shell. We've preheated our oven to 350 degrees, and as soon as we get this in the pumpkin shell, we're gonna let it cook.
Yep.
We'll be right back.